When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Shh. Be still, sweet shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no, I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fahey. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scala slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans.
How you doing,
once-in-a-lifetime
killer?
announcement.
I'm tired from all that digging.
The Silver
You
Shroud
know,
returns and he's
my
gonna
strong
clean
room
up the
is
streets.
surprisingly empty now.
Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey
So you
murdered
know.
Miss
Who
Selby
told you?
and her
I'm the
kid
mayor of this
over a
town.
few lousy
Who wouldn't
caps.
tell me? I had a
Death is
line
coming
leading
for
right
you,
out my
Wayne.
front door. No one steals from me. But I gotta admit, you and Bobby pulled one hell of a job. Almost makes me wish I had done it myself. Now, if it was just the money, I'd rough you up, break a few bones, and then we'd be square once you paid me back. But you killed Fahrenheit. That means blood for blood. Fortunately for you, I'm short on muscle, and Bobby was the brains. You track her down, put a knife in her, and get back my, let's say, 1,000 caps, and we'll pretend this was all a misunderstanding.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
1,000 caps? No way. 750.
I know you're not from around here, but this ain't how a shakedown works. You owe what you owe. End of discussion.
She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy?
Are you nuts? There's no way all that was worth 1,000 caps.
No, it wasn't.
I'm
But you
just a
blowing a
young
hole
dumb
in my
girl
strong
in
room
love
and
with a
killing my
handsome,
bodyguard,
dangerous
you
man.
can bet that smooth little face of yours that made up the rest.
All right. The skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is...
The Silver Shroud infiltrating your nefarious lair.
I don't have time to run your errands for you.
Oh, take all the time you want. But you got a debt hanging over you now. You feel me? I'll be waiting for you to pay up.
Quite right,
Bobby's smart,
custodian of
but not
criminal
half as smart
For
as
I
she
am
thinks
not
she
Nancy,
is.
the captain
She's been
of
having
the
all
world.
her new tidings of wealth
It is
shipped to
I,
a building
the
in South
mistress of
Boston.
mystery.
That's where
I
you'll
have
be
clouded
heading.
Polly's
Now
paltry
go.
perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea.
Your mistake is our gain. Polly, is it? Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Polly, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too.
Pathetic and predictable when faced with fear. The cocksure culprit.
Oh, you too? Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea, do you?
Why, the joviality Fahey, I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless guffawing. Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
And you're right. Criminal mastermind? Me? Bub, you're as dumb as that getup. I'm just a pawn in this game, pal. You see? My master, the real master, he's been pulling all the strings.
You mean?
Step away from my meat,
That's
boy.
right, mistress.
Unless
This
you
was
wanna
all
be
just
next.
a big distraction.
You listen to the radio? Someone
While we
wants
were
you
here
dead.
having
You threatening
our
me?
little jaw session,
Are you
my
threatening
boss
me?
has been at your parlor,
That's your last
stealing
mistake,
back those
asshole.
deeds
You mess
took
with me.
from Mayor Murphy's radio.
Apropos, you defiled my soul. For that, you will be my fury. Behold the blade of Basta!
Mistress, no! We needed him alive.
Ha! That was never going to happen. I ain't never been alive, you see.
By the shadows, that Fahey, he's a robot.
Wow. Ain't you quite the detective? Too bad your career as a crime fighter is over. Lockbots, attack!
Monster robots, assaulting from all angles. Not even the Silver Shroud can kill what isn't alive.
Watch me, mistress. Watch me.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mouthbots.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great, great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's, he's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's
Holy
gonna muscle
smoke.
in on the chem trade now?
Pro, is it? You
No,
ripped off then?
he's gonna do something about
You
it.
got
AJ's selling the kids,
what?
and his
pals
chems have
now?
killed people.
Shoot the breeze.
And?
Take a walk.
I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Galaxy
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent,
Hey, you.
judging the
This is
guilty.
my turf.
That guardian
And
is
I don't appreciate
the
what you
Silver
call 'em,
Shroud.
you know,
Today's
trespassers.
episode, The Mechanist
Beat it.
Unmasked.
Dangling over a pit of
You
fire.
AJ?
Reminds
The
me
dealer
of our
who sells to
adventure
children?
against the
Yeah,
Chelsea
that's me.
Miller.
I'm
Mistress.
entrepreneur.
Indeed,
I'm making a
Stalwart
new
Shroud.
market.
But that
Chems for
malformed
kids, I
murderer
call
was
it.
but a
Cherry-flavored
muppet
jets,
compared to the
bubblegum
malignancy of the
mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat 'em up.
No, mistress of
Selling chems to kids is just wrong.
What's it to ya? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
In a deep hole, mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend, the head of the
For
bodiless
50 caps? No way.
And it would
You?
seem he's biting.
Shaking
through
me
our
down?
bindings.
Waste him.
Gasp!
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to good neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just
What's
meeting
my
a friend.
Whoa.
No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go and do that?
Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey?
Hancock says newcomers are.
Let's see what's
Welcome
in this
to the
fancy
third
case.
rail. Go on in.
Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, get his wallet. A suit like this has gotta have something.
All right, let's see. $20, a driver's license. Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery,
Way for
to be
paying
sure.
customers. Want a pint,
Who
mate?
said that?
You're here for
Show yourself.
Magnolia, better drink up. Got no tolerance
You
for
have murdered a
freeloaders
man in
here.
cold blood. Justice must be served.
It's the Silver Shroud. Let's get out of here.
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Looking for someone.
Death has come for you.
Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy?
Can you spare a few details on her at least?
And Boston
On the
Metropolis.
As murderers go, she's positively prolific. No percentage in saying more.
Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud.
Here's your money. Where is she?
He's still going through with this? She's got a flat outside the neighbourhood. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Is your motor
Galaxy
News
Radio.
Or are you
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor? So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers, leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all What the? Silver Shroud? And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead?
That Fahey, the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
Best listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk. And you two are in over your heads.
So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its
Shroud. Shroud, ex-crime fighter.
Hey, ain't no joke.
Later, suckers.
Silver Shroud, you're shot.
Just a graze. You must go after him.
Excuse me.
I toss out the
No,
troublemakers.
we'll let our
Keep
quarry
that in
feed
mind.
for now. That bullet must be removed. And you're bleeding badly.
Must get back to my...
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is closed,
Downstairs.
and that
Don't
wound
bother
is
the other
worrisome.
patrons.
the parlor. It's been so long.
Indeed it has, old friend. Old.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons.
Holy...
It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to good neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine.
Nay, the Silver Shroud in the flesh. Oh no!
Ecstasy.
Death is coming for
This can
me.
only be the den of mysteries.
Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fady, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fahey. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scalé slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by...
Look, heroes, we can clear this up. Come out now unarmed. I'll see that you two get the best lawyers in the city.
Excuse my assumption that even the most astute attorney couldn't help us now.
All right, mistress. We must away from your den and evade the police. Clear our names and take Fahey down.
That's it. We're coming in. Silver Shroud, Mistress of Mystery, hands up for order of the Boston Police.
Chief Corcoran, I am Death's Shroud, but you are
What you
undeserving of my terrible justice. Think of my mercy.
Stop or we'll shoot. Men, open fire. Damn it! Where did this mess come from?
Wait, it's clearing. Chief, they ain't here. They're gone.
I was hoping you'd say that, Officer Leibowitz. I was hoping you'd say that.
Enjoy your stay.
What will become of our Star Wars
Hey there.
hero?
Charlie
Find
sets the
out what
drinks.
happens next week
Ideal.
on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Oi, we got beer.
Aw, gee,
You
Polly.
ain't buying beer.
I ain't
you
never
ain't
been in a
buying.
secret gangster hideout before.
What the? Paulie, you dumb
Who's the
jamoke.
singer?
What
That
the
is
bringing a
Magnolia,
dame into our
flower of
hideout?
the third
Into my
rail.
hideout.
Anything you want to know about her other than that
She's all right.
is her
Ain't
business.
you all right?
Now,
Cindy?
you gonna order?
Yeah.
It's
The
candy.
third rail.
And yeah.
Is this
of
your
course
place?
I'm all
What?
right. I'm just a young,
God.
dumb girl
Places
in
handcuffs.
love with a handsome,
Old Charlie
dangerous
just keeps
man.
the floor clean and drinks dirty. So, you buying or what?
Stay, but close that door. Last thing we need
What's
is...
the word around town?
They say there's a newcomer around here that doesn't understand that I'm a bartender, not a damn news bot. Now, are you gonna drink?
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of night, the deceptive detective.
Not today.
Come back when you're paying.
Oh, you idiot! You were duped! That's no normal dame!
Quite right, you custodian of criminality. For I am not Candy, the captivating companion.
Excuse
It
me,
is
miss.
I, the mistress of
What's the
mystery.
matter, handsome?
I
Don't
have
tell
clouded
me you
Polly's
didn't
paltry
like the
perceptions
song.
to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? But don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours.
Whatever you want, Silver Shroud.
I could
I'll
get
do
used
it.
to
Just
looking
don't
at
kill
those.
me too.
So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
When faced with fear, the cocksure culprit.
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we?
Crime
I
fighters?
think you and I are gonna get along.
And you call
So
me
it's my turn to answer questions, right?
any idea, do
What can I do for you?
Why the joviality Fahey?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really?
Dead
Go
to
on.
rights. Yet you persist in this
You,
mindless
me,
guffawing.
an evening walk under the
Not
streetlights.
the behavior I'd expect of a
It's tempting, but
criminal
unfortunately
mastermind.
I'm married to the
And
stage.
you're right. Criminal mastermind? Me? Bub, you're as dumb as
free,
that
man.
get-up. I'm just a pawn in this game, pal.
Can't say
You
I'm
see,
surprised to find you
My
in a bump
master,
like this.
the real master.
I was wondering how
he's
long
been
it would take your
pulling all
bloodhounds
the
to track me
strings.
down, Winlock.
You
It's been almost 3
mean
months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty.
Should we take this
That's right,
outside?
mistress.
It ain't like that.
This was all
I'm just
a
here
big
to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I
While
left
we
the
were
Gunners
here
for
having
good.
our little
Yeah,
jaw
I heard.
session, my
But you're
boss
still
has been
taking
at your
jobs in the
parlor,
Commonwealth.
stealing back
That
those
isn't going
deeds
to
you
work
took
for
from
us.
Mayor
I don't take
Murphy's
orders from you.
briefcase.
Not anymore.
Turn for us, Toad.
So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready.
Behold, the
The only
blade
reason we
of
haven't filled your
Buster.
body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with good neighbors. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You're finished?
Yeah, we're finished.
Come on, Bugs. Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Career as a crime fighter is over. Robots, attack!
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way out. Shouldn't be surprised, though.
Watch me.
That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound, you'd think they were a cult or something. Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but I never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. And what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. Frankly, I'm taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. So I'm not about to leave anything to chance. Which brings me back to my original question. Can I trust you?
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's
Hold on.
bots.
What kind of risk are you talking about?
I already told you way too much. I'm gonna learn to keep my big mouth shut.
Yes, my
Look,
choleric companion.
tired of playing 20 questions.
And no,
So I'll cut
robotic
you a
health
deal right
laws
now.
they were,
250
but not
caps.
Fat Fahey's.
Up front.
For he
There's
himself
no room for
presented
bargaining.
The facts.
What do you say?
Someone else is actually.
The master of it all.
Everything's negotiable.
Right.
Would you take 200?
Something wrong with your hearing? I just told you I'm not going to negotiate. So are you in, or should I get back to my drink?
For years. This
You've got a deal.
Now you're speaking my language. All right, boss.
Certainly.
You got yourself an extra
which
gun.
criminal culprit
Lead
has
on.
the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't...
You don't know anything? Yeah, right. But I do, see? And I'll tell you too. On one condition. By the shadowed streets of Southie, one of the mob bot's heads is still talking. You're darn right I am. I can't feel my legs, 'cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But I still got my kisser, see? And I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is, see? And your one condition? You take my...
I'd kill for a drink. Come to think of it, I have.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Ugh. Nothing says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
Your buddy McCready's got a rep here in Good Neighbor. Bad attitude. Good aim.
starting to have fun. We're splitting all that, right?
Disappearing act, huh? Oh, I know you're here. No sign of him now.
Oh.
Nothing there now. I'm feeling out. confirmed kill. Pretty bad.
You must be Kendra.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
Are you an assassin?
No, I'm paid to make big, bold statements. Don't screw with us. If you do, you and everyone around you dies.
You have taken your last life, villain.
You stole my line.